Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Astro Dim here doing a daily moon horoscope reading for September 30th, 2018. It's the end of September, y'all. Interesting. This year is going by super duper fast. I can't believe it. It's wild, y'all. It's wild. But hey, let's talk about this moon, okay? The moon is going to be in the second decan of Gemini today, which is ruled by Venus, okay? And so we're really turning the charm on here. Really turning the charm on here. Where we're not only communicating and connecting with others and learning from others, but we're using our charm to get our way. It definitely reminds me of the King of Swords type of energy. We're using our charm and intelligence to make things sway into our favor for sure. But we're also communicating beautifully. We're talking beautifully. We are creating and thinking beautiful thoughts because it's connected to Venus and it's really relating to others. A lot of people who have energy in the second decan of Gemini are wonderful artists. So when you think about that, like Prince, for instance, I believe Kendrick Lamar is a second decan Sun Gemini. So, Tupac too. They think of these beautiful, beautiful ideas and really are able to put them on wax, make them beautiful, stuff like that. Okay. So that's kind of the energy that we're working on with this moon. Let's look at some of the aspects that could be made. I'm only going to look at second decan planets here. Mercury, I'll focus on the moon and Mercury. I'll focus on the moon and Venus. I'll focus on the moon and Pluto. And I'll focus on the moon and Neptune, okay? So the moon and Mercury are trining. Wonderful energy here. Communication is going to be perfecto, okay? Excuse me, with Venus being in Libra, which is ruled by, I said that totally wrong. With Mercury ruled in Libra, which is ruled by Venus, and in the Uranus decan of Libra, we are finding beauty in different ways and finding beauty out of people's quirks and individuality. And we're finding a commonality with that and really relating to these people, not only with communication, with how we're talking, but we're thinking too. We're in our thought processes, we're doing this too. So we're really kind of accepting the people that are around us and understanding the beauty that they have, even though it's totally different from our beauty. So it's lovely energy here. And emotionally, we're feeling it. We're connecting with people's individuality, their stories, what makes them different. And we're connecting and relating with people very well. And we're in this like heartfelt, emotional connections that we're making. Beautiful energy here. Energy worth to write a song about, to have, to make some art about. You know what I mean? I love it. Beautiful energy here. So that's what I'm seeing here, with the moon and Venus, right? Venus is in the second decan of Scorpio, about to be retrograding soon. I think the retrograde's happening maybe October 1st, right? No, sorry. I should, have looked this up beforehand. I think it's happening on the 6th, okay? Anywho, let's talk about the 30th of September. So, with Venus being in the second decan of Scorpio, that's ruled by Neptune. Again, this whole theme of the spiritual connection, of love, understanding, spiritual desires that we have when it comes to intimacy, transformative love, shared worth, and stuff like that, right? That's where this Venus energy is all about. Is, you and that other person emotionally binding, or emotionally bonding with each other and having this emotional bind with each other, right? Well, the moon is in Gemini, and Gemini is not all about binding at all. Gemini is a mutable energy. Scorpio is a fixed energy. Gemini moon wants to get the fuck out of there. It's like, no. You're not going to be binding with me. Gemini energy still has more things to learn, more emotions to make logic, to more people to communicate. So the energy is a little bit off here, okay? It's in conjunct, but at least it's not opposite, right? So you're going to feel this like emotional desire of intimacy, of connecting with others, an emotional sense. But inside, you really want to continue to communicate and talk and learn, be real Gemini, and really be able to put your emotions to logic and learn from them. You know what I mean? Another in conjunct is the moon is in conjunct with Pluto in Capricorn. Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn. And so this empowerment that we are trying to obtain through status it's retrograde. It's been retrograde for a while. And we're feeling this inwardly. We're not really doing things externally to gain this empowerment. We're working from within. And so when Pluto does go direct, we can really start to work outwardly and really make these changes that we want to make and get that status and reputation and career that we want, right? Again, the moon is not all about long plans. It's not all about like the power. It's just all Gemini energy wants to do is learn, especially Gemini moon. They want to learn and communicate with others so they can really put logic to their emotions and learn from them. That's all they want to do. They're not really focused about status, reputation. They're not focused about intimacy and emotions and love. They just want to learn. And so the energies are not really agreeing with each other. Gemini gets empowerment through learning, not through status, Capricorn is all about, it's good to learn, but you need to actually put that learning into a tangible thing. You know what I mean? Put those thoughts into something tangible. Get something out of it. So it's really interesting energy. Totally different from each other, but both respectable for sure. And then lastly, this moon is going to be square Neptune. And so the reason why these energies are squaring is because the moon in Gemini is all about logic, while Neptune in Pisces is all about motion and spirituality. Neptune in Pisces, again, while it's retrograding, is trying to teach us how to practice our intuition, to strengthen our intuition so we can become, more in tune with these unseen forces that are helping us. Gemini is cool with all that, but they're really focused on the earthly realm and what they can see and what Earth has to provide themselves, not these unseen forces. And so it's not really understanding this. You know what I mean? Again, with the Gemini moon is about making their emotions logical, while Pisces and Neptune realize that there's no such thing as logic. Logic is what's on Earth. There's no such thing as logic when it comes to the unknown, when it comes to the universe and places outside the Earth. Like, what's logic then? You get what I mean? So they're not really agreeing with each other here. So you're probably not going to really connect with your intuition and strengthening your intuition this day. Okay? All right, y'all. So that's my daily moon reading for September 30th, 2018. This is the end of September. But I'll come back tomorrow for October. Okay? All right, y'all. Wish you the best. And comment, like, subscribe, share, care, and all that good stuff, okay? Much love. Peace.